Okay, welcome back to part 2 of my explanation on classes with constructors, methods, and child classes. So, where I left off from last time, we had our student class that has the parent class person and the extra class variable grade. We had our constructor, which supers to the parent class person and its constructor, and it had the extra variable there. And then we had our getter and setter methods for the grade variable. So that was it for our person and student classes. So now we can make a run class for our project here. So go ahead, make a new class, and I'm going to call this one run person. This one will have a main method, and finish. So now we have public class run person with a main method. I'm going to delete all this stuff I don't like. And now our run person class will be responsible for creating all of our objects using our person class and our student class. So in the run person class, under the main method, we can say create a person Jack, and he's going to be a new person object with the values of height at 6.4, age 39, name Jack, and he does not like pizza. And that will create a new Jack object of type person. Next, I'm going to create a student. We'll call this student Cody and call him a new student with height 4.6, age 10, name Cody. He does like pizza and he's in 5th grade. Then we can create another person. We'll call this person Amanda. She is a new person of height, let's say 5.8, age 42, name Amanda, and she likes pizza. And finally, we can create another student, but this time I'm going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to say person Sally equals new student of height 5.6, age 15, name Sally. She does not like pizza and she's in 10th grade. As you can see, that is completely fine because the student constructor extends the parent class person. If I were to instead say Sally is a student and try to use the parent constructor person, I can't do that because you cannot go from the child class to the parent constructor. You have to start at a broader area such as the parent and then go to a more defined class such as the child or student class. So we can change this back to person and change this to student, and that is all right. Then we will have some prints. I'm going to print out some of the variables here. So let's go ahead and print out Jack's height. To do that, we would say system.out.println, and then in here we would say the Jack object, that's what we named him, and then we want to use the method getHeight. So if I were to save and run this, we would get 6.4, which is Jack's height. Then let's say I want to get Cody's name. So we will do another system.out.println, and we're going to put Cody.getName, put a semicolon, save, and run. And as down here, it printed out Cody's name. So you might think, wait a second, Cody is a student, and in our student class, we didn't have a method called getName. We just had getGrade and setGrade. Well, because the student class extends the person class, it also has access to all of the person class's methods, such as getHeight, getAge, getName, and all of the other ones. So we can say Cody.getName. Then we will say that we want to get Amanda's likes pizza value. Does Amanda like pizza? We want to know. So we can say Amanda.likes pizza, save and run, and down here we can see Amanda does indeed like pizza. Then let's say Amanda is going on a diet. She doesn't like pizza anymore. We can say Amanda.likes pizza false, and this will change Amanda's likes pizza value to false. If I were to run this one again, you can see, oh, forgot to save. You can see that likes pizza for Amanda is now false. Now let's say that for Sally, we want to get her grade level. So we can say system.out.println Sally.getGrade. But wait a second, we have a problem here. GetGrade is undefined for the type person. So our problem is that Sally was declared as having the class person, but the constructor student. Because here on the left, we said she comes from class person, she only has access to these person methods. She does not have access to the student method getGrade. I can get Cody's grade because we said he comes from the student class. If I tried to run this, we would get an error because we cannot get Sally's grade. If I were to change Sally and say she comes from the student class, save and run, we can indeed print out her grade level of 10. That is about it for this video. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, check out some of the other videos, and I hope to see you all next time.